the Detective Caston that I'm calling right now. Is this the Detective Caston? Hey, this is Lee Jackson's mother. I was just trying to get some updates and on the case and give you some updates on the case if to see how where we do go to court or have you like when is the next court date because I would like to attend and just get with you on some things.
He didn't have a preliminary hearing because he's been indicted. So the DA's office will be in contact with you from this point on.
So it would not be a trial.
Nah, that's why I don't know. I don't know if you got to take a plea or what's going on with it. You will have to converse with the DA's office. The case has been presented, and he was indicted. So from this point on, the DA's office will contact you and give you updates on what's going on to the case.
Okay, so
but all your information will be transferred over there to the DA's office. They will have your phone number and Mr. Jackson's phone number, everything's fine. They will have.
Okay, when will that happen? Will we all transfer that case, or like when do I need to talk to the DA now? Because I need to give you guys some updated information.
Not gonna be next week. It's a process and everything you do. So soon as they get their things together.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but okay. So I want to tell you that I have updates on the case as well. So are you going to do you need those or because I need to as of suspects or other people who were assisting him in killing my daughter because it's negligent homicide.
How do you know this person?
Because they were with him. Pretty told me that they were with them because she told me that and when
you come with things like that, I have to ask questions. That's why I'm asking.
I know.
So when did she create that?
When the day that this was happening and the day before this was happening. And if you look at the call log of Jamil Smith, his call, if you have got his records from his phone company, his call log will show you the last calls that he made. And even her.
Do you have his phone records?
Yes, I do. Well, I have his. I don't have a copy of his phone records, but I have a copy of my calls that I made, and I'm saying, do you have a copy of his phone records? Because that's what you can tell his last calls and who he called and who was helping him. Because on his face. On his Facebook page, when he said that he needed somebody with a truck to help him haul off some scraps, my address is what he's pinged. If you go on his page right now, the location that he pinged, it's got a big map on the post. It pings to this address right here. It's a little blue ping on it. And it pings to my address right here. And I just don't understand why the police didn't take it down, why the Facebook haven't taken it down, because it's my address. Because he has other people that was with him. Because on the same address that's on the post, it says that he needs somebody with a truck to come to this address to help move some scraps. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I know things that y'all didn't know, and I'm trying to give you the information that it was other people involved because they came here.
Okay, this is what we not really prove it. Okay.
Why not?
What we have now is consistent with.
I can't hardly hear you. You're really low.
Hold on one second. What about now?
Yeah.
What we have now is some of the evidence. Everything is consistent with what we learned about this case. Now, we don't have any concrete evidence of somebody else being involved. We can't just go snatch people up and lock him up for no reason. So this is what we know. We know that we have Jamil Smith in jail with no bond for the murder of your daughter. We have overwhelming amount of evidence to support why we have him locked up.
Right.
Now, in fact, if you want my opinion, I don't believe he's going to go to trial because I have that much evidence against him.
Okay, but
so I'm thinking he would take a plea. There's no other evidence to support.
I already know he's going. I don't care what he say. I know he's going. I'm telling you, the other people that helped him. Did you guys see the post on his page that said somebody else helped him? It's on his page. These people came to my house, is what I'm telling you.
I understand that, bro.
And it's still up on his page. My address is still on his page.
You have to have what they call proper call.
Have you looked on the page? Look on Jay Smith Facebook page. I'm trying to give you this information so you can look on the page, and it gives you the date, and it says that it's my house that they came to. Y'all not listening. It was.
Did the crime take place at your house?
I don't know. They brought her here. This one. I don't know where it took place at.
That's what
I was on the phone with her when this was happening.
It did not take place at your house.
I don't know. It's on his.
You say this,
It's on his Facebook page.
What time was it? Did it happen?
I don't know what time it happened exactly, because the phone records has like 0038, or 00, I can't understand the military code or whatever, but I have my phone records, and that's what I'm telling you, my phone records, and then his phone records, because I have, he called me too. The other guy called me too. They was threatening my family.
Okay, tell me what happened when you was on the phone with your daughter.
She said that she was with Jamel, and she was with his cousin Marco, and she was with a girl. And then if you look on
what day was this? What day was this?
Yeah, they was kidnapping her.
What day was this, Miss Raven? What day was this?
I think it was the 30th, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, well, if it was the 30th, that she was alive that day.
Oh, right, I know. That's what I'm telling you. He was on the phone. I already know that. So what day did he say that he killed her? What day did he tell you that he killed her on?
Listen, I'm not going to get into the investigation with you, but...
Why not? Because we have to put it on her memorial. We have to put it on her obituary, what day she died, and on her gravestone, what day she died. We got to be sure. When did the day did he tell y'all that he killed her?
But listen to me, Miss Raven. Listen to me.
Y'all ain't ask him?
You telling me that you have understood.
All right, bro.
But you're not giving me any facts to support what you...
I am. I'm going to give you all the I already gave you the telephone numbers. I gave you the telephone. I told you this month, a month or two, half an ago.
I'm going to tell you what I need from you. If you have any facts, I'm more than what I have my undivided attention. We cannot assume and go put charges on you. That's not what we do.
I didn't say that. I'm telling you to go investigate it so you can see.
The case is investigated.
No, it's not. Not if I have more information and you're not considering it. And I already gave this to you a month ago. I left it on your voicemail because the DA told me to call you and do it. Hear me. We have to have the funeral in a couple of days. I got a lot of stuff going on with that. Can you tell me what day did he tell you, or he didn't tell you, or no? So we can just keep whatever we got now, because we don't know what day my baby was. I don't know. I got the phone records, but I don't know what actually. I'm trying to figure this out myself. Ain't nobody helping me. Y'all don't got the phone records, so I got to do investigating on my own. So listen, I need to know if he told you or not. Did he tell you what day he killed her, or no?
That's what I'm telling you, Whitney. You called me.
Oh my God.
So you're not just telling me, and I want you to get it. You told me that you were on the phone when the incident.
I cannot hardly hear you. You talking extremely low. You're talking low. I can't hardly hear you. You talking low, sir.
Okay. You told me that you was on the phone when this happened to your daughter, correct?
Yes.
I asked you, what day did this happen? You told me on the 30th.
Yes.
I'm telling you that it was another day when the incident took place.
I know. So was it? I know.
Hear me out. You asked me and I'm going to answer you. Okay? You told me that he was with a guy named Mark and another guy. That could have been possible. It could have happened the day before that. It could have been.
It wasn't the day before that.
What he said.
Not even listening.
But what enough evidence.
Oh my God. I know that already. I know he did it. That's not my point. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it was 2 days that this was going on. I'm telling you the 30th and the 31st. That's what I'm asking you. You should tell me, number one, so I can put it on her obituary and on her gravestone. I need to know if he told you. Can just hold that information for somebody.
What is it that you need to know, Miss?
What day did he tell you that he did it? Well, first of all, we need to see so we can put it on her obituaries from 2002 to what day. We can't just go assuming something. Do y'all know or no? Because if it didn't come up later, that's not the day. It's going to be on the gravestone and stuff. I got other stuff to do. Her funeral is in a few days. Her funeral is coming up. Y'all ain't contacting me about nothing.
What day it was? It was the 31st day. I told you this at the beginning.
I'm saying you told me it's the 31st day, so I'm saying, did he tell you that? Because I remember you asking me, Because you said, what day did I last talk to her? And I said 31st, but did he admit that it was the 31st? But I'm saying so I can know it or not. I know you said, but did he say that or no? That's when he said. That's when he admitted to. On the 31st.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so on the 31st of May, that's what I'm telling you. I was talking to her on the 30th. This was between a couple of days. She called me that morning on the 31st. It's on my phone record. She called me that morning on the 31st. That's when they got her. And so I'm telling you that the girl, Kayshana, his girlfriend, she was there with them because on their page, they were in a relationship on May 31st. And Pretty told me the girl was there. So she did not report this because this girl did not report a crime. And she was there. Her name was Kayshana Walker.
Were you in the car when they checked what you're
No,
doing?
was I in the car when it happened with her?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you think? Yes, when she was in the car, I was on the phone with her. Yes, I was in the car because she had me on speakerphone.
So you tell me, when this terrible thing happened to your daughter,
Mhm.
you were there and you witnessed the entire thing. That's what you tell me.
On the phone.
Well, tell me what happened in the car. Because if we need to target anybody, if this happened to your daughter on the 31st, and I didn't find her until the middle of July, I did all wrong.
Then the girl should have did that. Then the girl should have turned it in and said something about it. Let me tell you something. No, because I didn't know, because you're going to be in trouble. This is what I'm telling you, to get the phone records, because I've been told you this. I've been told you that I heard this. But when I called the police and told them what happened, they said they will look for her and that up and down the highway, because I told them that he has a gun on her and everything. You tell me why the police didn't do nothing. Why y'all didn't do nothing. And I already told you with the problem that I have, that I had a car accident. If I go to sleep, I'm not going to remember anything. They looked for her. They said that they looked for her. And I didn't remember. Because I have amnesia. I have a brain injury. I told y'all that.
I got this information way before your daughter, you all reported your daughter.
You got what information?
Listen to me. Let me talk. I heard everything you said.
But what information you talking about? But what information you talking about? What are you talking about specifically? Information.
You won't let me tell you.
What? Okay.
I'm trying to explain everything to you.
Right. Like what I just told you, you already knew that?
Let me know when you're ready for me to talk.
You can go.
I got this information way before you all reported her vision that something had happened to your daughter. I went out and called the service. I got this information. It's called this thing. I got it. I started looking into it. Just so happened, it came right back to me. And when it came right back to me, I did everything I was supposed to do. All the evidence I have supported the me. I charged this guy. I locked him up for murder. I have got him indicted. And there's no other evidence to prove that anybody else was with him. Now, I understand what you're saying. And I'm going to listen to you and take it into consideration. But what's not going to happen is we cannot go out there and put false charges on people because what we assume or what somebody else said. If they don't come down here and be an eyewitness, then we don't have anything. But what we do have is the individual that's responsible for this crime. We have him in jail under no bond and he's been indicted. And that's relatively saying because he was indicted within a month time. But that's where we are. Now, do I think we'll take this trial? No, because we have overwhelming amount of evidence to convict these guys. Now, you said there was other people involved. What we have doesn't prove that it is. Now, if you wasn't in the car, you can't sit here and tell me that other people was in the car. I want to get everybody that's involved, but that's not what we do. That's not how we conduct business here at the Jackson Police Department. Now, if you have anybody that's an eyewitness that can come in here and give me the facts, then we'll take a look at other suspects. But until then, this is what we have.
Okay, so did you see if there were other suspects, and why are you not considering the suspects?
Investigation proved that he was the responsible person that did it, and he did it alone. That's
So why, if he asked, if it's on public social media that he needed a truck to pick up scraps, and the girl is on his page on May 31st, you haven't questioned where was she on that day? If she says on her Facebook page and they put in a relationship on May 31st, you haven't questioned Kayshana Walker? I have evidence that she told somebody that he confessed to her first when he did it.
Miss Rick, I can't let her talk to me. She don't want to come.
You can't come down. You can't ask her to come down to the police station and answer where was she at on the day and subpoena her phone records. Huh?
I have to have what they call proper cause and everything.
That you don't think that's probable cause that on their Facebook page they say they're in a relationship on May 31st, the day that my daughter died. When they took a picture on Facebook, it scratches.
Kill somebody just because she's my wife don't mean I had knowledge of the crime or I participated in it. We are two different people.
Yeah, but if the girl Kayshawn was with them, that day, if the girl Kayshawn was with him that day, then she should have reported it. Because that's okay. So then that's what I'm telling you. Go ask her and see if I'm lying, and just see if she lied or not, and just see if it add up what she say. She got to prove where she was that day. I can't believe y'all not gonna ask when I'm giving y'all suspects that was there. Of course, he's not gonna implicate or snitch on another group of people. She had me on speakerphone because she was scared. I'm telling y'all, she was telling me what happened. What's wrong with y'all? I'm telling you, go get this on his Facebook page. Why haven't y'all looked on his Facebook page? It does reveal something on his. Why it don't reveal nothing on his Facebook page?
What does it reveal on Facebook page?
I just sat up here and told you.
That they're in a relationship, right?
They're in a relationship. My address is pinged where he said he put out a post and said, I need somebody with a truck to help me move some scraps. And it's my address on there right now. Why is my address on his page, on the murderer's page? It's still up to this day. If it's up to this day, and it's been 60 some days, I can't believe y'all have not looked on the page after 60 days. Y'all have not investigated his Facebook page. And seeing that it says my address is still pinged. So any of the people that I'm telling you, I'm pleading with you, telling you there's other people that know where I live and they've been threatening me, and you're not gonna consider that my address is still up on his page, and I'm telling you he has a posse. And if he said that he needed a truck, then somebody gave him a truck. He said, I'll pay you for it. Look on his page. It's 60-some days, Detective Caston, and y'all have not seen this on his Facebook page still up. Facebook haven't took it down, and y'all have not even investigated that. I gave you the other girl. I finally got last names. I got telephone numbers. Y'all won't even go down and check Kayshawn in her address and go bring that girl downtown and say, your boyfriend, you said you was in a relationship on May 31st. You said you was in a relationship with this murderer on May 31st. Where were you at on this day? And see if I'm right. Did y'all get the phone records? If I'm telling y'all that I heard something, then why don't you check the 911 calls from that day, from May 31st? Did you check the 911 calls to see if I called y'all? Because y'all didn't go get my baby. And I told y'all. And I'm telling y'all, I told y'all. So why did y'all get the phone records? To see if I called. Subpoena the phone records for me calling the police that night. Because I did. And that lady, she said she has the gun on him. He has the gun on her right now. I said, yes, ma'am. And I said, she said, what highway? I said, I don't know. I think in Clinton. Because that's what Pretty told me. She thought it was, because it was more like a woody area. She thought it was.
This is what we have to do. That's what right now. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. That's what's going on, and that's where we get an investigation.
So you're not gonna go any further than that?
I've done a complete and a thorough investigation.
Without considering the people that when my baby put me on speakerphone and told me what was happening step for step, and calling me when she called me over and over again, y'all not gonna subpoena my phone records to see if I called the police or to see if she was calling me. You can see the exact time.
That's not going to give us what we need. You can talk to anybody over the phone.
So what do you need?
I asked you, were you an eyewitness? Were you there?
No, but the girl Kayshawn was there. You're not going to see if she was there?
How do you know that?
Why don't you go ask? Because I'm telling you, I already told you why. So go. Oh my God, how is somebody going to tell you? Listen. I don't even care. No, I'm not listening no more. I do not care. Right, you totally ignore what I'm saying, and it don't matter. This is the Jackson Police Department that you don't have to protect nobody, even when somebody giving you information. You won't go check out the facts, and I still got to be scared out here because my address still pinged on this murderer's Facebook page. To this day, 60-some days.
Miss Reddy.
We ain't even buried my baby yet. He scattered it in the woods. And you gonna tell me he did that all by himself? And Bertha, he said on Facebook he needed somebody with a truck to haul scraps to my address, so that means they were here. It's still on the Facebook page now, and you haven't even looked. You're not gonna look. It's still up on Facebook. Go to J Smith page on Facebook. And May 27th, he needed a truck. He got a truck, premeditated, with this girl with him. All this time, nobody's saying nothing. Nobody cares. It's another ring. They all called me. Somebody came from California. Said, I'm following behind your baby right now. They had a silver car with a dent in it. And, I don't want this to happen to your baby. I gave you all this information. Y'all taking it as a joke. And my life is in danger. Y'all ain't got no witness protection program out here. When if I can't even say nothing, because they stay 3 blocks from me because they in the hood. These hood niggas. And you don't care. And they got a ring of thugs out here in the hood. And this is why don't nobody say nothing. I ain't no help. And they can't nobody say nothing because they scared out here. That ain't right. No witness protection program. I'm telling y'all, my address still pinged on Jay Smith, the man who came to my house the day he killed my daughter. Or premeditated killing her. And nobody do nothing about it. It's just, and then...
Miss Reddy.
And I'm scared. Why you ain't got nobody protecting me, man? Why you ain't got nobody protecting me? If I told y'all my address still pinged on Jamel Smith and he had a posse that's threatening my family saying we better not say nothing and passing by my house 3 blocks around from me, and I'm telling you who to do this with Jamel Smith, cousin. Pretty said they was together.
Well, if that happened, you need to call
I was in the car. Speakerphone is in the car. You telling me if I'm witnessing something, it don't matter. And you're not going to look at the records or nothing. Y'all ain't subpoenaed no records. That's sad. That's sad. That ain't no investigation. That's sad. Y'all don't care. Y'all getting this out the way for nothing. You ain't passionate about this. It don't make no sense. You get more rewarded for doing something good and passionate about it instead of just treating somebody like they life ain't worth nothing, or they families. It don't make no sense. I told you I'm scared to be at this house every night. Because these dudes that was help Jamel take my baby, it's live around the corner from me. And my address is still pinged on his page. And he got 29 shares. I don't know who the people is that shared it. Nobody liked it. But 29 shares and 2 dudes came to the house with a truck. And I told you this. And why haven't y'all taken that off of Jamel's page?
This is what I need you to do for me. I need you to jot everything down on some paper and bring it down here to me when you get a chance, and I'll look into it.
This is why, look, I have a funeral to plan and fighting over this when to do it on the next 2 or 3 days on Saturday. And so I got a lot of stuff like this. Why it's been long enough. Like I thought y'all would do this, but I'll do it. But dang, you have no idea what else I'm going through.
That's what I was trying to tell you. I already had a conversation with her.
Okay, so where did she say that where she said that she was at?
That's what I was trying to
So what? Okay, so if you don't, so where? Well, I mean, what you said you said you heard about this way before I reported my baby missing. You knew about this, right?
I was already on it.
You was on what? You was on what?
Trying to investigate to see what happened to your daughter, where she was located.
Who said that she was missing? When did y'all find out? When did y'all find out she was missing? Why didn't y'all tell me? Like, how did y'all find out she was missing?
Say again?
How did y'all find out she was missing before I reported her?
This is what I got. I got the information, but I didn't have a name. I didn't know where she was and who she was.
So you didn't have a name of who? Huh?
You even reported to your missing.
So when did you find it? I mean, how long was it? I mean, so did y'all get my phone records? Because I need to know that too, because I call the police. Like, I mean, did y'all get the tip when I called it in or something? Like, who gave y'all the tip? Because I know I called it in. Like, when did y'all get it before she was missing? Before y'all knew a name and stuff on it? Because I think that's what I was telling them. The police. And nobody got back with me on it. I'm telling you. Y'all need to subpoena my phone records. And his.
Just put everything on
Hello,
Facebook.
Mom.
Down here to me. Let me look at it.
Who is it?
Okay?
Somebody at the door?
Okay, you said,
Huh?
put everything on Facebook. Bring it down here. Let me
Oh. Something else I gotta do.
Okay.
Don't worry about. Okay, what time do I need to come down there and do it?
Now, just put it, you can put it on paper at the house, and you can bring it into the front desk and write my name on it and leave it for me, and they'll give it to me.
So I gotta come down there and do it? I gotta come down there and do it? I'm telling you, I got a funeral to plan, and I'm fighting over the other side of my family. Oh, that with the day I can bury my baby, man. Y'all want? You know what? I can't come down, bruh. Can I just send it in the text message, sir? That is crazy.
That's fine. You can do that.
Oh my God, the simplest thing y'all should be trying to do. Like, y'all shouldn't have to do this.
That's fine. You can send it in the text message. That's fine.
Are y'all gonna take my address off this man page? Who do y'all need to go to? Do y'all need to contact Facebook to get my address off this man's page? I don't want his posse knowing where my address is. It goes to my address. It's pinging right now. Go to his page. House, the shape and everything. The whole block. I want my address off his page. I'm not safe here.
What you can do is you can go on this page and you can hit report.
I did. But even doing all that, gotta reading off how to report, and then they don't be Facebook don't do direct. They ain't got no direct number. I'm saying why y'all didn't take it? Y'all ain't even looked at his page. Cause I need y'all to take it. I need y'all to do it. Y'all can't give me something else to do when I got to plan a funeral that I can't even have a choice in. Hey, y'all should do that. I'm telling you what it is. Just write it down. You do it. You should have write it down when I was telling you. I gotta sit and do my own investigation for my child while I'm writing eulogies and fighting over them with this and date and what to put on this misspelling people's name. I don't got time to be chasing after y'all doing, and y'all told us done. Y'all got him sold? Telling y'all something else. But you know what? It's all good. Don't even worry about it, man. I need you to remember what I already done told you just now, and you write it down. I'll send you the numbers. I'll send you the number. I'll send you Kayshana Walker's. You maybe you need. I don't know if you asked her where she was on that day. You ain't telling me that. Because it's not true. Because what Pretty told me, and so her yeah, I sent it to you already, but and I need you to take my address off his page. I don't know. Do y'all have some type of sector where y'all take a murderer's profile down? Y'all work with companies to take the profile down because y'all need to. Because I don't got time to do that, man. I reported it and it's been too long and nobody even saying it's ping. And that's really evidence. It's evidence. Bro.
All right, well, go ahead and text it to me so I can start on, okay? Go ahead and text it to me so I can start on. Okay?
Yeah, so I'm trying to see if I just get to you right now and shit, because I don't got time.
Go ahead so I can go ahead and start. I'm waiting on you right now.
Yeah, but I got, okay, I ain't shit.
Yeah, go ahead and text it to me. I'm finna go and get off the phone, go ahead and text it to me so I can start listening to it.
All right.
All right, thank you.
All right.